All right, so welcome to episode 10 of Windrose. Tonight I will be focusing on finishing up my chill base build, and then I need to go out and find gear, because in episode 9 or 8, I think it was episode 8, I got my ass handed to me by the boss. So I clearly cannot fight this boss without more gear. So my goal is to go out and get more gear, and to do that I need to go and explore. So after I finish off this base build, which won't take long, hopefully, I'm going to start seeking out these treasure maps. And I'm also going to spend a little time probably going here and figuring out what's in these different undiscovered places. Now, yesterday I played this same character with a buddy of mine in co-op, and I died a bunch, but you know what? I am not going to use that as a reason to count my counter, which my counter is now broken. Where's my counter at? Hold on, I gotta fix my counter. Which one am I looking at? This one right here. Death counter. Which one am I using? Is that one? That's the one. Great. Now we're back. So the counter stays at 60, but in the interest of full disclosure, I died a few times yesterday playing with a buddy of mine in co-op. But we did learn a lot about the co-op in this game, and we had a lot of fun. So as long as the servers are running well, or your machine can handle hosting other people, this game has been really fun co-op. So keep that in mind if you care about playing co-op with buddies. All right, so let's take a look at what we've got here. The sun's going down, and you might have noticed that I added a little bit more to what we had before I left at the end of episode 8. I don't like what I did here with these stone walls that have these big holes. So I'm going to tear this all down. I'm going to leave this here, but I'm going to tear this down because I want to have this be more open and just be like rope fenced instead. Because I don't need a roof over this stuff, because I've got my cooking stuff in here, and I've got my alchemy table in here. I've got my bed in here. I don't need this to be covered with a roof. So I'm going to have this be like the outdoor area for crafting and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of this stone here. Oh, and I put it behind that. It makes it a little bit harder. I gotta be really careful not to hit the wrong thing and tear down benches or other supports. It's really annoying to have to fix that because there's no undo in this game. All right, so those are all gone. Great. All right, so we got that done. I need to take off these, I think, as well. These will look weird if I have rope fences on top of them, I think. So let's get rid of these as well. Another thing I was working on this weekend, I was putting together a quick comparison of the different boats and their speeds. It's turning out as you would probably expect. Oh, my inventory's full. Where if you needed to guess which was the fastest boat on certain tiers, you'd probably be right. But there are a few interesting differences between some of the boats that I did not expect. So hopefully I'll have that out in the next day or two. It took a lot to edit it because I had to do multiple runs of the boats across a closed course, well, as close as I could get it, and then splice them all together into a side-by-side and then set up timers. Fun stuff to do if you like learning video editing. Tedious to do if you like delivering content quickly. So, all right, let's do these rope fences here. I think I'm stuck at 30 degrees. 15 is where I like it. I'll just do this from the outside, make it easier. Oh, I need lots of more rope. That we can do. Oh, I learned something watching somebody else. You can actually use your mouse to slide this back and forth. I had no idea. So that's pretty cool. All right, there's one rope fence in. I need more rope. I thought 30 would have been enough. Okay, rope is expensive, I guess. Good thing the fiber is everywhere. Oh, that's one too many. And that one is crooked. How is my inventory full again? What do I have in my inventory? Oh, I got a lot of clay in my inventory. That's right. I need to get rid of that. We'll put it here for now. I really don't have a lot that I can do with the clay right now because I don't have any of the good flooring. And I don't have the clay roofs yet either. The red clay tile roofs. That's ideally what you want. Oh, and a little sneaky thing. I used to do this a lot when I played Valheim, is that the benches that you don't actually have to interact with, but you need them to make your benches a higher level, I oftentimes will hide them underneath something. So I'll likely put a few benches underneath this area, and then I'll probably close it off with some kind of like fake looking lattice or whatever to kind of hide it a bit. Because I don't like having benches out that you can't do anything with. They just take up space. All right, so now I think I've got what I want. I don't like how that's angled though. I think I'm going to put triangles there and see how that looks really quickly. And then we'll be good with this part of the base. So I did it that way. So I should have left at least one small square there. Those aren't snapping in the way I would expect them to snap. Ugh. Yeah, because I had to put this door on a position that was not snapping to the grid so I can make it centered. And now everything else around it is kind of weird. It's okay though. It's not terrible. All right, and then one of these guys, and then one more of these. That's the wrong one. Right there. Now, what can I do at the top here? Because it kind of blocks the archway built into this doorway. It doesn't block it from this side though. So I guess this is fine. And if I were to do squares up here like that, does that look weird? It does kind of look weird. I do know I want some lighting out here though, so let's put that up first. Let's line these up. There we go. Oh, I just realized there could be something cool. I could actually put a roof to walk through here and then... Yeah, that would be kind of wild. The problem is that that roof is not going to align with it unless I make that go higher. Maybe that's what I do. All right, this build is definitely taking on more than I thought. That's all right. All right, so how can I build this out and up? We can do it with the rocks walls here. And then we'll set these up just like that. Now, how does that look out here? Does that look broken? That's actually kind of cool. All right, I'm digging that. Absolutely digging that. Now the question is, do I snap these here like that so they line up with the door properly? They're going to leave a little gap though. It's that gap right there. Not a fan of that gap right there. What happens when I put another one of these fellas right there? That covers it up pretty good. And then that could go there. And then that could go there. Let's take a look at it from out here. All right, that needs to be cornered off a little bit. All right, I like that. That looks good. And once I get good beams, I'll run the beams. Because right now, I only have these stupid stick beams, which I think look terrible. Like I'd put the beam right here if I had a good beam. And I'd run them all the way over here to make it look like it was actually holding up that. I'll do it now, and I'll replace them with better beams later. Just so I don't forget. All right, that looks great. Okay, so I'm going to say that the base is now reasonably complete. I've moved all my stuff off the sand. I've got my dock set up, although I don't like my position of my wharf because whenever I teleport in, my boat doesn't come in straight. So I'm going to have to basically tear all this down at some point and then teleport my boat in and figure out where it lands by default and then place my pier around it so it actually aligns to the pier better. But that I'll do later on. Let me check with the dock real quick, see if he has anything for me. He does. Thank you, Doc. I gotta put away rocks and rope. Usually keep rocks over here. I think I got 2 full boxes of rocks right now. Let's go ahead and make a 3rd box then. And the rope needs to go here. And then my alchemy stuff I think I've been keeping in here. Yeah, this little smaller bag right here. So I don't have a ton of alchemy stuff right now. I'll upgrade that at some point in the future. But yeah, this is looking really good. I'm excited about this. One thing that I worked on in the episode 8 with the help of some guys chatting was that sweet chimney up there that actually has the fire coming out of it. So you see there's actually smoke coming out of the chimney. We did a little bit of a trickery to make that happen. I'll show you what we did. If I can get my way up to the roof. So we added another fire right here. So we've got a cooking fire in here that I can't use, obviously, but you don't see it from the ground, and it creates smoke right at the top of the chimney. So it gives you the illusion that this actual chimney is working based on the fire that's actually in the kitchen, not the one that's on the top. So that was a great idea. I think, was it Nubinator gave that idea? Really, really cool idea. So really excited about that. See, this is the one that I'm faking, making it look like the smoke goes all the way up there. All right, let's go ahead and sleep through the night, and then we'll set up our plan for going and getting gear. All right, rise and shine. What is my food plan? Coconut and crab. I'm going to make more of that because I want to take at least 5 with me. We burned through so much food playing co-op yesterday. We died a lot. Yeah, not gonna lie, but it was really fun, really exciting. Hopefully I can get that stream going with my buddy. I know he streams a bit as well, so we might try to do a cooperative stream and see how it goes. One more thing I want to change before I go. I think I want to put for now another light at the top here. Then once I get a chandelier, I'll probably hang it from there. But for now, I need a light at the top to make it all line up. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so now I've got food. I don't need that in my bag. I do want to bring a bell. Where do I keep my bells? I don't think they're in here. No, they're not in here. And I'm going to bring 20 wood. Pretty sure my bells are in the chest next to my bell. This is my go box. Whenever I leave via teleport, theoretically I should be looking in here. And I don't have any bells. So I can make a bell, I guess. There's no bells in there. No bells in there. Is there a bell in my boat? No, but there is stuff on my boat I want to take off my boat. So let's get that out of there real quick. And drop this stuff off. That's a nice insignia. Did not realize we got a good one last night. I also got a nice new sword. It is this one right here. The razor. Before I was using just a green sword of some sort. I don't even remember if it was any good. But this was a nice upgrade. Put that there. All my ore has been going here. I don't know where I've been putting my seeds. Is it this box here? Yep. And my alchemy stuff goes in the alchemy box. And then this hat. I don't think I need this hat. That's a critical chance hat. And I'm wearing actually the Filibuster hat, the Filibuster gloves. If I can get one more piece of Filibuster gear, I can have my one-handed weapon damage go up by 15%. So that's my goal, is to actually get that going as well. I think I'm going to put this greatsword away because I was trying to use that for the boss and it wasn't really working. That'll save me a spot in my inventory. And before I forget, make that bell. And then the last thing to drop off here for my barter chest is this spoon. I can take that to the smugglers at some point. And I'm good to go. Let's jump on the teleporter and decide which direction we want to go. Not sure why that's marked. Let's unmark that real quick. Let's head this direction. Let's knock out these 3 real quick. We might find another treasure map. And then we'll go hunting for treasure. Hold on one second. All right. There's just junk in there. I'll set that as my revival point for now. And we've already done this one. That shipwreck's already done. I think that's the big one that I did last night with my friend. Yeah, this is the big one. Okay, great. So I could probably come in here and get more silver for jewelry, but I can't open these chests. I've already opened them. Oh, Savage Boar saw me. I'm going to go ahead and run away from him. Now let's keep moving. Gotta go all the way over there. My bell's in a terrible position. Boar incoming, exactly, dude. I'm gonna stay away from those boars, especially the savage ones. Those things just destroy me on hard mode. They one-shot me so much. They always seem to know when I didn't eat my food buffs, like right now. How you doing tonight, TZ? I can beat that boar. Is there any extras? Oh yeah, the big one's up on the hill there. Yeah, they moved pretty quick on that SSD thing. I'm really pleased with that. I know there was a lot of debate on whether or not that was a real thing to be worried about, and I'm glad that the devs just fixed it instead of having people argue about it. I had seen some people report that they're older SSDs that had like really bad controller chips that tend to overheat, or overheating a bit with the change, even though they weren't worried about the long-term damage to the SSD. The fact that it would overheat and cause other problems was a concern. So I'm glad that got worked out. How far have you gotten now that you started playing more? All right, we got a ruins here. Nice, nice. It's going to be guarded by dodos. Ugh, the Azure Dodos are so mean. Actually, no, let me get my food first. Yeah, the older machines struggle a bit for sure. Well, this dodo's got a star too. Not a fan of that. Oh, I shot right over top of his head. Ouch. All right, that guy's gone. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of exploring, looking for that perfect base, because my understanding is that all of the islands, their positioning is procedural, but the actual islands are very similar. So there's one particular type of island I'm looking for. Dude, have you seen the Azure Dodo where they do that like jumping multi-kick on you? It's wild. Oh, oh wow, 2 stars. I don't want 2 single-star dodos simultaneously. Let's see if I can break aggro on one of them. Oh, I missed him and he didn't even care. All right, let me heal up before I fight these guys. All right. So the interesting thing about the dodos is they run away before they come after you shoot them. Oh, out of reach, out of reach. There we go. There we go. Not today, dodos. Yeah, I do a lot of stabbing and running, and then stabbing and running in hard mode. In the regular game, I kind of stand with them and work on my parry, but like you miss one parry and you get stun locked so easily. Ooh, that was a nice ring. I'm not using a crude weapon though. That's not going to be that helpful. Oh boy. One dodo. Where are the other ones at? Oof, oof. Yeah, I take the poke approach too when I have a rapier. Like poke, dodge away, poke, dodge away. It's definitely the good strat. I tried doing it on the boss a couple nights ago, and I died 49 times in a row. All right, that's a lot of stuff in my bags already. I'm gonna go make a temp bell. Take this back to the base real quick. Dude, he is so mean, like, and his attacks are so unpredictable sometimes that it seems unfair. But I just gotta get good at the game. Like, I just gotta get better. All right, let's go ahead and drop off all this gear. I got some food in my chest as well. All right, dodo eggs are the last thing I don't have in my chest. All right, back to it. I gotta say, I love the fast travel in this game. They have it similar in Enshrouded, and it makes the game so much nicer to play that you don't worry about grinding location. You simply worry about grinding the POIs. It's such a great change. When I used to play Valheim a lot, I would purposely turn off the rule that said you couldn't teleport with iron ore or any kind of ore in your bag. That just seems silly. Nobody's got the time for that. Like, we got jobs and lives. We just want to play games for fun. And running around because you have a particular type of metal in your bag, that's not real fun. But Valheim is a great game though. So what kind of boar is that? That's one Sal. That looks like a Savage, maybe? No, it's just a regular boar. I'm not going to mess with him. He's got 1 star, and I want to know what these question marks are. So this is obviously going to be a copper mine. Yep. Don't want to go in there. No need to right now. Got a good amount of copper. Thought I heard something over there. Oop, more boars. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. It definitely is grindy because the amount of XP you get for doing stuff is 0. So you feel like you don't get anywhere, but you did a lot during certain sessions. But it doesn't feel like it's punishing you with that grind. You can choose to avoid fighting pretty much everything and just go for the quests to get your XP. So I like how they did that. When I first started playing, it was weird because I'm so used to basically just grinding mobs to get XP if I'm under leveled for something. And you just can't do that here. You've got to go find the loot. You've got to go find the camps and the chests, and you got to get gear. All right, I'm probably going to need a rope to get down there, aren't I? There's usually a rope that I need to go and get, so I can make one probably. I need all of this. I need to make a bench, and I need enough to make a rope. All right, so that should be enough for a bench. And I need 1 single rope. There we go. All right, so this has 3 chests inside of here. So this is gonna be a pretty big cave. Hey, thanks for watching the shorts. It's an experiment. I don't know if it's going to work. There's a lot of cool stuff and funny things that happen in this game. But the shorts medium on YouTube is not really all that great. All right, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Let's put a... Can I put that right? Without this thing closing in? Oh. All right. So clearly I can't go that way. And this one, I got to jump that to get over there. All right, no gear. We can pick that back up. So I'm gonna have to run through this really quickly, I bet. And I can't see in there, and I can't put a torch down because this is the pressure plate. So I'm going to be running into the darkness over there. I can see something shimmering there. I'm assuming that's what I need to worry about, but I also expect there to be guys there, so. Running now. Oh, that's tight. Oh my God, that's tight. Oh, they're undead right there. Hello, fella. Oh. No, thank you. I do not want that red attack. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Stop doing that. Where's he going? All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to put a light up then and get this box. What are you doing? Oh, jeez. That was a big hit. Oh, another undead. Oh, no. That's bad. That's bad. Run away. You got to heal up. All right, the first aid stops the bleed, but man, that hurts. Not going to cross until I'm fully healed, dude. You can wait there. I can wait there. We can be chill about this. No, not this time, buddy. There we go. All right, how do we get through here? Is there a wall I got to chop through here? Yeah. Is there only one in here? Still got a hit off on me. Thought I had a good rhythm there. Another ring. Don't need rings though. I need better gear for my pants, I think. I need upgraded pants, man. So I can get out that way, but I still have one more chest to get. I'm not going to risk jumping that because you touch those spikes once and you're dead. I'm going to do a little bit of build cheese here. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to do a little build cheese here as well. I can jump that though. All right, who's in here? Two guys. Oh boy. Ouch. Drink the big one. All right, one's almost dead. All right, he's down. Oh, I ran right into his attack. Those undeads, man. Sometimes they are uninterruptible. Sadly, that is not gear that I wanted. This is the thing that popped up earlier. So let me go get my my building supplies back. I don't want to leave them in here. So I don't expect to come back to this particular place. No reason to leave this in here. I'll definitely leave stuff in the mines though when I'm mining. All right. Oh, I had to run out of here fast, don't I? Oof. Ooh, that was too close. Too close. All right, that one's done. I have one more on this island to do. I have a little bit of room in my bag, so let's go do that. And then we'll go dig up some of those treasure maps. How close am I to level 6? Just halfway there. Okay. Not really close, actually. This is going to be a camp, it looks like. Oh, it's a grave. Oh, that means there might be undeads that pop up when I touch this. Yeah, this guy, he's talking to me. He's a ghost. Fantastic. New quest. Way above my level. Level 14 quest. I'm level 5. What is it doing giving me level 14 quests? Makes no sense. No sense. All right. This island is complete. Let's go and pick up my bell. So I don't think I need to come back here. There's no reason to leave a bell over here. I'm not going to come back here regularly. Might as well get some iron nails while I'm here. Or copper nails in this case. Any nails are good nails. I played for at least 3 hours early on in the game, not realizing that I could just pick these crabs up instead of killing them, and I would still get the crab legs. I was chasing them around with a stone axe like an idiot. Ooh, should be lots of nails here. So I think I can tear down that makeshift base I have over there now too, since I'm not coming back to this island. Yeah, if anybody's new to the game watching and wondering why I'm just chewing up all of these shipwrecks, it's because nails early in the game are really expensive to make if you haven't farmed a bunch of copper. And you get free nails out of all these shipwrecks. Comes in very handy. The reason it's handy is because every box or chest you make, the majority of them require nails. There's a few that don't. But if you want to make this chest, it's 5 nails. Some of the more ornamental chests are same 5 nails. The barrel is 5 nails. The storage crate is 5 nails. You can do it with ropes as well if you want to do these, and they have the same amount of space. But, oh, really? Out of the blue? 2 dodos just randomly attacking me from behind, and I don't have any health food in my belly. So I got to play this very careful, because he'll one-shot me with this amount of health. Silly birds. Silly birds. A little bit of late night tea. All right, I'm going to take the bell. I can just bring my boat over and use the old boat teleport trick to head back home. What am I going to leave here? I'm going to leave a bell and wood, so don't forget that. These go to the traders. What's up, Doc? I think I got some of the, yeah, this ore I hadn't had any yet. This is my first Tumbaga ingots? That's hard to say. That'll go there. And rocks over here. And then more alchemy stuff in here. And then food stuff in there. And I'm almost full. How many of these food I need to make? 2 of those. 1 of those. That should top me off 5 of each. Great. I also got to refill my lantern. I don't know if it costs the same amount to refill it regardless. Like it says 3 now, and I'm halfway done. So let's not refill it. Let's wait till it's empty. If it's empty and it says 6, then I know it keeps track of that. So I know when you repair your boat at the wharf, it's 20 wood, regardless of how much damage your boat has. So I don't know if it's the same for the lantern. All right, so now I can go this direction because I can travel here and sail straight to that island and that island. And the other one is way down here. I can travel to that island, which I think is my bell, right? Yeah, I have a bell there. So let's do these 2 first. Which base is this? This is Buccaneers. Yeah, this is Buccaneers base. All right, bring out the ship. Nice parking job. All right, we're just going to run straight up here. I can see it from here. It's right there. Is there our shanties?
Shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannons glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Should hostile fleets e'er venture upon the raging main, true hearts of oak, we British tars will push the sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port, as we have done before. So help us now while we're in want upon our shore. Come pity a gentle stranger, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may hurl the thunderbolts of war. Come let
All right. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. All right, drop a bell real quick. Did I forget my bell? I forgot my bell. I forgot my bell. Okay. Means I don't want to die here. I don't have any stuff to make a quick bed. There's a boar over there I don't want to deal with right now. I just need to get enough to make a roof and a quick little bed in case I die and I don't want to have to respawn and sail that again. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh, I don't need a pearl either. Waste of space. I need to figure out if this style of building is more cost efficient than just using the structure. Like the pre-built structure takes 52 plant fiber. Yeah, I think I'm being more efficient for sure. Just need a little bit more. All right, if I die, that's where I'm coming back. Are these boar guarding the treasure? They probably are. There's the mound. There's the dead body. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I was hoping for some gear, though, but that's fine, I guess. There's nothing else on this island. This island is dead otherwise. Okay. Wow, there's sulfur here? I thought there was only sulfur in the foothills. Oh, I can't even... I need an iron pickaxe. So you need foothills gear to mine this in the coastal jungle. Fine. All right, let's get some nails off of these shipwrecks and then get out of here. All right, 9 nails. That's a good haul. That is... Oh, there's more over there. Let's go get that real quick. Let's go get that real quick. All right. Now I'm going to have to go back and get a bell.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
There we go.
Observation precedes understanding.
Bring the bell, you dummy. Let's drop off this stuff. It's getting a little dark. I'm going to go back out, but I might have to come back if it gets too late and I can't see stuff. What is this going to go? This is going to go over here. I threw away all my stupid wood. Be nice if they let you like lock down certain things that won't automatically get sorted into your boxes when you press Q. It'd be a nice change. Nice little change. Nope, that's in the wrong box. That goes here. All right, so now we're going to go to this one. It's going to be the easiest way to sail there. This is pretty safe water because the Buccaneers won't attack me. So we'll go that way. And that's a terrible parking job.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
So we're going to go out here and take a right.
Catch the wind.
There's the island. Read my library before I get there. Keep an eye out for patrols. I think I do have good cannons on this boat, though. Yeah, level 5 cannons, level 5 hull. I should be able to fight. Unless there's like a group of 6. Then I run. Then I run. Yeah, seas are calm tonight. Nobody really give me any hassle. I forgot to get the boys to sing. Next time, boys. Next time. It's going to be right there in the middle. Okay. All right, boats on the other side. Don't want to get in their aggro range, so I'm going to park here instead. Running aground, Captain. Yep, we are. Is this not going to let me get across? I have to swim across? Interesting. I don't think I've seen this island configuration with this little channel between the two. That's kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool place to put a base. Like you could have it actually all above this and you could ride your boat or sail your boat through here. Maybe not. There's not a lot of water there. I do hope they add a little bit more variety to the islands as they continue to evolve the game. That's one of the things I don't like about it is that if you play a couple times, like I've got 3 different playthroughs going, you'll start seeing the same islands, just slightly different. Ooh, is that a boar? It is a boar. I don't want to mess with the boar right now. No need to. I'm here for the booty. All right, more hull colors, but no gear. That's unfortunate. And this island is also empty other than that. So no point in keeping a bell here either. All right, these first two buried treasure have been a bit of a bust. I mean, I like the decoration stuff, but I don't have the boats where I can paint the hulls. It doesn't matter. I'm level 5, man. I don't have a good boat yet. Yeah, to sail a boat through here, especially one of the bigger ones, it would take a good amount of finesse. And that rock would stop you from really getting past it probably, so. It's still cool though. You could fish in here for sure, so if you built a base above this, you could use this as all your fishing. That'd be really cool. Gotta make the trip worth it by picking up some nails, right? All right, can we go get that green one? There was a green one somewhere. No, I thought there was a green box in the water somewhere. There's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to base, sleep through the night, and wake up in the morning, and then we'll head all the way down here. See what we can find there. I'll keep my bell on me. I don't want to deal with forgetting it again. All right. That should be good. I don't think I have to put anything else away. Nope, I don't. I could make another health potion. Top me off there. Actually, I don't need to make one. I've got some in here. There we go. I do need to top off the bandages, though, before I forget. All right, 10 bandages, 10 healing potions. That's my norm. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. I just realized I want to put a little window there. Like every time I come back to the base, I'm like, oh, there's something I could change. Do that real quick if I can. If I take that out and I add one of these little portal windows here, I'm going to have to turn off snapping to get it in the right spot. I want to put it there. I don't want to put it there. Ooh, that's nicely aligned. Okay. I did better than I expected on that one. Then you got to snap these against the window itself. Like that. Doesn't always like fit perfectly. It does okay. Ugh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. All right, maybe I have to do it this way. I have to move that window up higher. Or use a different window. I think that's the only one I have really that makes sense. Actually, that looks even better. Never mind. This will work. I don't have to worry about the snapping. There we go. All right, back to it. Closing the door behind me like I'm playing Rust. All right, so we're going to go here maybe? I don't think I have a bed here. No, I do not have a bed here. I don't really need one though. I can make one at the next place I stop, hopefully. Hopefully.
The ship's under your hand, Captain.
All right, we're gotta do a U-turn and go straight south. I'm all out of tea. Oh, these are level 6 to level 10 undead mortars, so I'm probably gonna run into some problems over here. What is that island? I've got it marked because I saw the outline of it last time I played. Should head that way and put down a bell. Oops, sea shanty.
Roll, boys! Oh, Maggie, Maggie, May, they're taking you away. Just lay upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're off so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know you all will sadly pity me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on that voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone.
Oh, this is a port.
As I jingled in me 10,
Oh, the smuggler's nice.
taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie May.
I'll get a free teleport here.
Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're on so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down Old Cannon Place. She was dressed in a gown so fine, like a frigate on the line, and I been just a sailor man ye chase. Well, next morn when I awoke and I found that I was broke, I hadn't got a penny I could find. So I had to pawn me suit, me John Ells and me bolts down in the Parkland pawn shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you earned it.
Don't listen too closely to the Maggie May words. Might be. Oh, did I just break their? Ooh, sorry about that, guys. All right, fast travel found. Let's go see if they have any questions for me real quick. Nope, no quests. Not yet. Not yet. But it's nice to get a free teleport. Save me a bell. Let's reset my boat. Perfect.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
All right, we're going to go straight south again.
More sail, more speed.
Yeah, and if you're looking at my mini-map and you're wondering what those death markers are, that was from a few nights ago. There was a little bit of a run-in with the boss. I did not win, obviously. I lost a lot. That's what those are. Ooh, a gold box. Sorry, I'm distracted by the squirrel and the shiny. Nice. I need to make a coffee soon. Oh, no. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. What is that? Good lord. What is that? Is that 4? I gotta wait to see which way they turn. They turn this way, I'm okay. They turn this way, I'm dead. I'm just gonna sit here, idling a bit. Okay, those are turning the right direction. Thank you. I can fight that one gunboat, but I don't want to fight them too close to those guys. They might get involved. So I'm gonna go fight this one gunboat, or at least try to get around him. I feel like I'm gonna have to engage him though. I'd rather do it over that direction than in this middle area here, where we might wander that way. I mean, he's level 2, so he might just ignore me. He might see my level 5 cannons and be impressed. So far, so good. All right, starting our way. Nice. All right, there's an island to the left. Is that the island? I think it is. Yeah, that's the island. That is the island. Oh, there's a guy to the right too. They're bearing down on me. I think they might be doing a little pinch play here. I'm gonna steer left here. I think that guy is going to ignore me. I don't think he's going to patrol this far out. He's going to turn, hopefully. And that guy's turning too. So last night playing co-op, we were not avoiding the naval fights. We were fighting everything we could. It was great. Yeah, when they run away, it's great because you feel like you bullied them off the ocean. Like the entire ocean, you can't be here. I have not had any luck tonight getting good loot. I've dug up, this is my 3rd Blackbeard treasure map, and I haven't gotten any new gear yet. I've gotten a ring. Mostly I'm just getting silver bars and hull colors for boats I don't have. So my hunt for gear has been lackluster so far. All right. Doing a little parallel parking here. Like any good sailor, I can swim to shore. All right, let's put down a bell real quick in case I die. All right. Hello, Mr. Boar. I don't think I need anything you have. I'll take those potatoes over there, though. I'm always in need of more potatoes. So if I take these potatoes and you ignore me, that would be the best outcome. Oh, there's a dodo nest down there. Let's grab a few of those and look for the mound. There we go. Come on, gear. More style books. That's 3 in a row now. And I don't have any more maps. That's all the maps I know of. I need to go and find more maps. I need to discover new islands because I don't think I have any. Oh, there's a lot of question marks there where I died. So I could probably do that. And that question mark there. Let's go figure out what that is first. So I'm going to use the old dinghy teleport trick. Which one was it? It was this one here. All right. Let's find out what this question mark is on this island. Crystal dodos. Here. Oh, look at that boar right there. Look at that big boy. Level 3 Savage Boar. Should I fight him just for the fun of it? Yeah, let's fight him for the fun of it. Come on, big fella. Let's do this. Let's work on my parry or my perfect blocks. Yeah, for the perfect blocks, that's what I got to work on. Oh, I'm not going to block that. Oh. Oh, that was bad timing. There we go. I'm going to back out real quick and get a little bit of a heal going. If I can. Go this way and heal up. Oh, you can block the butt stomps. I did not know that. Oh, I can't block that one. That's timing I don't know just yet. I'm assuming I block like right when he lands on the ground. Oh, darn it. I keep doing that. I keep attacking after he attacks twice. I gotta wait. All right. It didn't go quite as planned, but I didn't die. So that's a win. Oh, you mean with the butt stomps? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Where am I going now? Where am I going? Oh, so the only thing here is a mine. Yeah, one island with one copper mine on it. I mean, I guess that would be cool if you're going to build a base here. You can farm it all the time, but it seems like a wasted trip. All right, so where are we going to go from here then? Look for more question marks. I got to go up there, I guess, where I've died so many times. Or I got to find a new island to explore. Yeah, this is where I got to go. I got to get these question marks off the map. Let's go use our dinghy for a teleport. So I don't think I dropped a bell here. Well, let's head back to the base real quick, empty the bags out. Everything else is just food and metal. All right, that should be all of it. Let's drop off that plant fiber there. Say hello to the dock. I don't think he has anything for me. Nope. And then we're going to go here and we're going to exit the boss lair. So I'm not going to go fight him. I'm just using your free teleport. Oh, I really didn't realize there was guys out here. Oh, I'm gonna run past them. Oh my god, there's all of them out here. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'll fight a few of you. I'm not gonna fight the whole camp. All right, those guys are turning around. That guy still sees me. He's squaring up. Okay, yep, yep, yep. Come on, little fella. Just me and you? Oh, you've got friends coming. That's not fair. Dude, you weren't invited to this fight. I can't block two of them because they're not attacking at the same time. Ooh, ooh, I saw that coming. All right, now I can work on my blocks with you. Ooh, yeah. That felt good. That felt real good. I like the one when you go into this, I think it's the second boss, where you come out from the underground and you open up that stone door and there's like 5 guys looking at you like, where did you come from? Let's fight a few more of these guys. I felt like that was a really good practice, actually. So I've got to get better at standing toe-to-toe with these guys. Ooh, that was a good combo. Got the heavy strike in there on the third one. All right, so I killed those guys. Let's see if they got any more gunpowder in here. Picked up one on the way out. There we go. A little bit of gunpowder. All right, so where are we going on this island? I gotta go all the way down here southeast. Always need peppers. Oh, there's a boar there. What is this thing that I'm coming up to? That's a camp, okay. Hey, Noobinator, how's it going? I am just searching for gear so I can have a better chance at killing the boss at some point in the future. All right, I'm going to open this up and go down here, and I'm sure there's going to be an undead fella in here. Let me get my torches ready. How many of these I can make? I can make 27 torches. Hey, there he is right there. Hello, fella. You're stuck down there now, aren't you? Oh, he's going to spit up on me. I don't want to deal with that. need level 1 gear. I got level 5 gear. Dude, okay. I even upgraded my greens to level 5, and it was very, very painful to waste. Ow! He threw a rock at me from the freaking hole. Hold on, let me kill this guy and we'll talk about my gear. Come here, dude. Nope. Okay, okay. Ooh, contraband, nice. So yeah, so my gear is not bad. I got a level 5 filibuster hat, level 5 filibuster gloves, level 5 filibuster boots, level 5 crappy pants, yes, but they're level 5, so I get the mitigation, and level 5 survivor jacket. Then I have a level 3, which is due for an upgrade, you're right, razor. I have a level 5 pistol, and then what else do I have? I picked this up tonight, and I've had this for a while. So I'm not doing too bad with gear. Yeah, I haven't seen the duelist sword on this playthrough. I might have it on my other one, but I don't think I used it. Oh yeah, they're absolutely level 1 starting points. You're absolutely right. But I've upgraded them. So they're a little bit better. They're not going to be enough to kill the boss. That's going to be a skill issue, I'm pretty sure. I gotta go north. I did play co-op with this character with my buddy yesterday, and he's kind of in the same boat. He's like level 4 or 5, playing hard mode. We might try to tag team the boss and see if that helps, but I know that the difficulty of the boss goes up when you have more people playing. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it just because we add more people to the game, but it's worth a try. And yeah, the focus issue and learning the patterns and getting more confident with my blocks is going to be the key, without a doubt. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Hilarious. I found a sulfur rock on one of these coastal jungle areas, which surprised me because I thought that was locked behind the foothills. And it kind of is, because you can't mine it without iron, and you can't get iron until you beat the boss. So I had never seen it spawn in the coastal jungle before, but apparently it can. All right, I don't want to deal with any of you guys right now. I'm looking for gear, and you don't drop gear. I don't need any more alchemy flowers right now. Oh, I don't want that boy right there. I can see him. He's a level 3, 4 posture. Oh, that's a camp. That's the one I just came from. I teleported here. Ooh, I could have gone to that one first. Let's just go clockwise. We'll go straight and then we'll take a right. Oh, so when one of you dies in co-op, you have to wait to go back in. That makes sense. I mean, that way you can't like alternate dying and keep his health down. He deserves a reset. Well, I don't know if he deserves it, because he's kind of a jerk. All right, what kind of animals are going to be here? Is it dodos or is it boar? It's boar. All right, we can jump down here and get this really quick. All right, more decor. Oh, 2-star Boar. I've not seen those recently. I don't want to deal with him right now. All right, there's one there I can get. Charging Boar. Great, great. Oh, they're angry. They are angry. I'm going to open this chest, though, where you guys can't touch me. Very sneaky of me. Oh, I can't get on that hill now. Or I can't get back on that rock. That's not what I want. I can make a ladder or stairs. There we go. Where is the last one in here? I already went in that. Dude, I Fortnite cheese a lot when it comes to the charging boars. Seems only fair. Where's this last chest at? Oh, is it buried outside? Is it going to be a mound? Or is it going to be in like debris? These guys are all over me. There's like 5 guys just wanting to murder me right now. This is when you need grenades. Like if I got the grenades from the boss, this would be epic. Just dropping a grenade right there. Be baking for days. All right, if I'm going to go find this thing, I'm going to have to go and drop aggro from these guys. Because I will insta-die if I fall down here. So I'm going to head that direction. Let's see if I can outrun them. Oh, was it there? All right, I'll head back. I'll head back cautiously. I only want one boar at a time if I can help it. Was it sparkling or was it not sparkling? Okay, so look for the sparkling. It'll be buried and it'll be sparkling. Toward charging boar. Okay, that guy over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yep, in the debris. Perfect. Now I can super cheese this and use some fencing. And kind of fence this off. Get out of the way, boar. I'm cheesing it. So now you guys are locked in there. Come on, guys. I got treasure to get. That guy won't move. All right, I'll put one over here too, just to stop them from going that way. All right, now that should prevent them from going in there. It's super cheesy, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. They're gonna come around the backside, aren't they? I don't have plant fiber to get back up here. Whoops. Okay, I can make it up there. Sorry, guys. Had to Fortnite cheese you. I call that pirate ingenuity. They are still chasing me, though. They were not a fan of that tactic. Okay, they give up. Ooh, that is a big camp. And those are undeads. All right. Yeah, I wish the charging boar would break through walls, though. That'd be really cool if they added that. So you don't get a lot of time if you put up walls. All right, there's one undead, two undead. I can always run that direction if I pull aggro too much. They're level 3, though. I'm not super worried about those guys. Oh, no, no, no. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. There we go. I see one sparkle there in the debris. I gotta go underground here to get this one. Oh, they see me. Time to go underground. Pull out one of the... No, not that. That. They're going to be around the corner, aren't they? They're usually in one of these rooms. That corner... I move my head like I can look around the corners. I can Fortnite cheese this too. Like, oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm running here. We'll fight in here, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ouch. Need the big potion. Oh, I shot right over his shoulder. Success. Still no gear. Yeah, the undead are rough. Absolutely rough. Oh, that guy's armored too. Just out of reach. I'm down to 6 bullets. Oh, that guy's gonna block the exit with that tar. That's not great. Oh, he's doing the zombie flail. I'm jumping past this guy. Yoink! Get that before I forget. Oh, why do I have a freaking shovel? Oh my god, no, he's gonna kill me! No! No, I knew I shouldn't have gone in for that second hit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, so the gun I have is just the double barrel. I've only got 5 rounds of stone bullets left, but I got plenty of gunpowder left. Can't believe those guys killed me. So annoying. I gotta find my way back in before I fight the rest of the guys outside. Yeah, I don't want to fight those guys. I don't have any reason to mess with them just yet. I can sneak around this way, go back into the entrance. They're gonna be waiting for me right when I get in here too, aren't they? Sorry, I'm just here for my stuff, dude. I don't really need to kill him, do I? I've already gotten all the stuff out of here. Pick that up. Ow! Yeah, let me get out of here. I don't need to be in here anymore. I think the rest of the stuff is outside. Oh boy, people are angry. I was about to use my food buff, but if there are angry people, I want to avoid that right now. Take a quick bill. All right. So I think I'm going to go and take this back and clean up my bags real quick and then come back and finish off that camp. All right, is that everything? Okay, I can put those in my bartering chest. And this should go in here. Oh, I'm out of room, that's why. I need to make a bigger box. Put it here for now. Now I got plenty of stone. I got 2 more boxes of stone here. I've been rocking the stone farming. I pick up every rock I see. Kind of a problem. All right, so those will go in my barter chest. So when I go to Tortuga, I can sell them. Or actually to the different camps, I can sell them. All right, let's go back and get my gear. Actually, I'm going to sleep through the night. Because I don't know if those undead are multiplied at night. Because I know there's undead on the beach at night. There we go. A little manual wake up. Get a little earlier than normal. All right, and we'll head back to this bell. And then we'll buff up with some food. And we'll go back and get my stuff. Actually, wait, I already got my stuff. I need to go get these chests. I should have made ammo while I was there. Dude, the skylines in this game are amazing. He hit me? That's some bullcrap. No, 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 no. He's biting me. He's biting me. He's biting me. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Heal it up. Stop the bleed. Stop the bleed. There we go. I got the stunned guy dead. I see if I can block this guy. Oh, no, I can't block that. Let's work on my block. There we go. Nice. That's all that was in there was healing herbs. I timed that so poorly. I'm doing it again. Oh my God. That guy jumps right when I try to attack. Yeah, that's a good point. I should pretty much always just let them do their thing first, right? And then react to that. Oh, I got greedy there. There we go. All right, let's get this chest. Hopefully there's something good in this last chest I find here. Gold. That is not valuable to me. I need gear. I need better gear. And I guess I'm not going to find it until I kill that boss. I wonder if they're gating the gear. They're not going to actually put it in the loot table until I actually kill that boss. I don't expect to get level 5 gear, but I expect to get something I can do the set bonuses with. All right, what is here? Is it going to be a dodo spot? It's just a camp. Pirate camp, no less. With 2 bullets. Can I take out this pirate camp with 2 bullets? It looks like there's no musketeers, just 3 regular guys. All right, I think I can kill these guys. They got plenty of room to run. Oh, they're level 3. These should be easy enough. I don't want all 3 of you at the same time, though. I'll take 2 at the same time, but not 3. All right, 1 dropped aggro. There we go. Finish off this fella here. Come on, swing. I gotta practice my blocks. Or you think they're gonna rework the attack animations of the mobs to make it harder to predict them? Ooh, there we go. It's gear, but it's not quite the gear I was hoping for. I mean, I need another piece of it for it to make sense to get my critical up to 10%. And I don't have another piece of it. Oh, well. Them's the breaks. Let's get a few nails while we're here. Yeah, I got to get better at like recognizing the stagger more quickly to like optimize my attack plan from there. Those 3 boats are begging to be shot by my cannons, but I don't think I'm going to attack them. Pick up all the rocks and all the wood. All right. Do I need this bell here now? I don't think I do, because I can always teleport back here. There's nothing else on this beach I care about. So let's go ahead and get rid of the bell. And dinghy teleport back home. And drop off some stuff. Gold's going to go in there. Yeah, I try to line up my heavy attack when I see them staggering. Sometimes it works out well. Other times I miss completely. What else do I have in here that I would want to use? Like, I don't have any good pants or jacket. Everything else I'm getting is hats and gloves and boots. I want to take this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Move them over here. And then move my trading stuff out here to the barter box. Take that one, put it there. Got to keep the boxes clear. And then we'll put my alchemy stuff there. Any food I have there. And then the wood's going to go back out here, right there. I got a whole box of wood. All right. I think that's a good stopping point for the night. I got work in the morning, so it's like 12:30 my time here. But I don't know if you noticed, I did finish up a bit of the base that we were building a couple nights ago with your help, Nubinator. The chimney is looking amazing. Pants and jackets can only be bought. See, now that's an important detail. That's an important detail. Do I have to buy the pattern from the vendors that I'm grinding reputation for? I'm assuming the answer is yes. So I'll be able to sell all this stuff and get hopefully enough silver to buy a pattern or two. And then I got to make them. So that's what I'll have to do. But yeah, the base that we started working on, I think it was Thursday night, maybe Friday night. That's where we're at right now with this. And I think it looks great for a level 5 starter base. So I'm really, really stoked about how I finish this up. But with that, I think I'm going to call it for the night. It's been great hanging out with you guys. Appreciate your support and coming by and watching the stream and helping me figure out the best way to kill these guys. And helping me figure out how to get better pants and jackets. So see you next time. Till then, bye.